Election time is once again here with us, and it's a time of great excitement and a time when many Kenyans, both men and women, are offering their expertise and energies and are ready to dedicate their lives to ensure people can exercise their democratic rights to choose their leaders. As a democratic country, Kenyans have regularly gone to the polls, but throughout the country's electoral history since independence, one sad reality is the fact that women candidates and voters have borne the brunt of electoral violence and their quest for political leadership made even harder. But it seems such dismal history is about to take a turn for the better. The launch of the Women's Situation Room comes with the promise of change in the electoral process in Kenya. The Women's Situation Room will provide a platform for women and youth to actively participate in ensuring peaceful elections through election observation and rapid response.
The Women's Situation Room is a process of promoting women's active participation in democratic electoral process. This is in accordance to the United Nations Security Resolution 1325 and 1820. That underscores the importance of women to participate in peace-building initiatives.
The Women's Situation Room will play an active role in ensuring the incidents of election violence are minimized. It will also provide women and youth with a platform to strategize, plan and respond rapidly to issues that are likely to lead to election violence are tackled effectively and in a well-coordinated manner.
We do have observers on the ground who have been trained on what to look out for. When the early warning signs are detected, this information is relayed real time to the Women's Situation Room, which will then seek the appropriate mechanism within which to address that situation before it gets out of hand.
The Women's Situation Room is non-political, non-biased and working with all stakeholders with the aim of complementing the various initiatives that are ongoing, including the team of eminent persons whose mandate includes promoting an election that's free of violence, especially against women candidates.
This team of eminent persons will also, when we get information from the field, the eminent persons will be able to pick the phone and talk to the security forces, or talk to political parties, or to government officials, or to IEBC, anyone that can actually address the situation.
The Women's Situation Room will be located at the Hotel Intercontinental and will have a call center with a toll-free number that will be manned by 20 call operators on a 24-hour basis. This initiative is being co-convened by the NWSC and brings together a number of partners to help ensure the March 4th, 2013 elections is an inclusive process, free of violence and any acts of intimidation against women and voters.
I think it's very important when the citizens of a country see elections not as something that the government should be handling, but it's part of their civic responsibility. Lots of us forget that government is only an administrator of certain powers that you relinquish the government to administer certain things for you. However, you still retain the majority of your powers. You still have the right to exercise those powers. And the Women's Situation Room gives you that ability, an organ through which you, as women and youth, can exercise your ongoing authority in terms of civil responsibility to see that your elections are free, fair, and transparent, and also free of violence.
Despite the great gains made in the Constitution, women continue to face numerous challenges in their quest for elective political leadership. We hope the Women's Situation Room will play an important role in ensuring there is an enabling environment for women as candidates, voters, observers and electoral staff to participate in the forthcoming elections.
It is rewarding to see my Kenyan sisters are united for peace in Kenya and have embraced the concept of the Women's Situation Room, WSR, to secure peaceful elections in March. Your commitment to the WSR is a clear indication that the women of Kenya, like the women of Liberia, Senegal, and Sierra Leone, will not tolerate electoral violence. have become determined to steer their own destiny and have realized that their peace is in their hands. You, all citizens of Kenya, regardless of your political affiliation, deserve peace. We are with you.